This is not good. Oh god, I need to monitor the stream. You know what? I think I have to. I think I have to just... Okay. I'm trying to get my phone working so that I can monitor the stream. It's not working. This is a disaster. Okay. And I just noticed this. Oh, never mind, the sound's happening. Oh, I just noticed I'm still in the pool from like a streamer I was watching yesterday. Let me fix that. So this pool code is also in the description, but I gotta put it back up. No. I can't believe it. I had the whole joke yesterday about misspelling my name, and now I did it myself. I am so damn tired. Alright. There's not going to be anyone here today at all, not even my regulars, but... Okay. You know, if the counter wasn't broken, I'm not really sure what it would be at now. I don't know if we'd reached 2 billion or what, but we broke the counter wide open. Even though you can clearly see that there's room for an extra digit. But it was in between this last stream and today that not only did I unlock the iridescent slop suit, which is what I really wanted, I also got a new high score of 205, and I beat Triumvirate or Trumpet for the first time. I mean, there really isn't much more to do, so... But I'm only doing this out of tradition. And since there really isn't much more to do, I don't know, like... I've been doing other things in between this and yesterday and, like, all that stuff. I've been actually doing stuff that isn't big run, which is why I'm not, like, at max hazard right now. Even if people were here, I'd probably still have a hard time, what's the word, talking because of how tired I am. Like, I don't think people understand that, I'm starting to think that people genuinely don't understand that only this cannon on high tide has 100% accuracy and the other one doesn't. Like, people are starting to, like, not understand. I don't think people understand that. Okay, I'm going after this. Probably not the best option, but my squid surge didn't go through. Okay, there we go. Nope. Okay. I don't think I'm actually going to beat my high score of 205 this time. Also, speaking of which, I completely forgot to mention that me getting my high score of 205 happened on the same round I killed a Triumvirate for the first time. I missed my second shot. Whoa. I think me being late has, like, some actual consequences. Also, even for my standards, my video about the Sonic Movie 3 trailer is doing well, but people really aren't watching past, like, the first minute, and considering how bad my voice acting is, that is probably, that probably does make sense. I should have probably done the non-dubbed version first in that video. I probably should have put the non-dubbed version first. I wasn't thinking. I genuinely wasn't thinking. Fish sticks are so annoying, especially on this map. Ugh. I feel so gross with how tired I am. Like, oh my god. Okay, I survived the big, not the big shot, the steelhead explosion, only for me to die. Okay. I don't think I'm ever gonna top that 205. I don't think I am. Especially not in like under 2 hours. Okay, it's... No, it's not a night wave. I thought it was a night wave. Ugh. I only went live out of tradition. Not because anyone would watch, or any other reason. Great. Help me. Thank you. Where are the big shots actually coming from? Kind of trapped down here. Where are the big shots? They're over here. You know what, screw it. I can't. I have to. Yeah, we're kind of stuck big shot farming because this is where all the eggs are. Yeah, that was a horrible wave one. Under 40 eggs, that's really bad. Ugh. So feels so gross. Like, there was an unfinished, like, earlier today I was reminded of an unfinished piece of my conversation from last stream about my childhood shows. And that was one major PBS Kids show I forgot to mention. Word Girl. Like, I completely forgot to mention that show. Like, I'm not really gonna talk much about it since no one's here, but I'm surprised that I completely forgot about it. Unfortunately, I actually recently heard that the show did end. Oh. I don't even know what killed. I don't know. I am, like, so tired. Yet, I do want to finish this out strong, and I do want to see myself to the end, so that I can see myself getting, like, 10 gold scales. And that's it. Seriously, why is this game so stingy with scales? Everything they do, like, considering how many scales things cost, like, they really are stingy. Well, like, when you consider how many scales things cost, like 800, 999s, 999, or 333, it's absurd. Glowflies. Oh wait, no. No, get up. I really gotta pay attention who the glowflies are on. Oh my god. I tried to squid roll up there twice and they knocked me out of the way. Yeah, use your wave breaker. This, like, cause, like, kill tons of chums, kill the goldies, all that stuff. It's on me. And this was like a horrible round. I don't know if it was because I was that grogged out or what, but I genuinely tried to squid roll up there, but like I missed completely. I didn't even get knocked out of the way, I just missed. Maybe I do somehow kill an extra trumpet before the big run ends. Because, like, I mean, you do get a reward for killing a trumpet at max hazard, but, like, I'm not getting to max hazard. Because I haven't played the big run enough. Because for max hazard to trigger, the way it works is, like, everyone's average EVP level needs to be at, like, 850 or above. Like, the average EVP level of everybody in the room needs to be 850 or above. If it's below that, it'll just be slightly below max hazard. Oh, by the way, I'm pretty sure the one where I not only got my first triumvirate kill and a new high score, I was also playing with Kingsman. Go figure. Seriously, Kingsman is like my salmon run go-to, and they always have been. I'm pretty sure whenever I play PvP with them, they're a Dapples main because of me. Because when I first met them, I was trying to grind up weapon freshness for the vanilla Dapples kit. And I think now my current one that I'm grinding is vanilla Octobrush kit. I think, well, considering now that since then I've done the story mode for Let's Play purposes, and now I have the skin for the Hero Shot, which is the skin for the vanilla Splatter Shot kit. Yeah, you go up there, yeah. What did I even, what the f- Oh, this is bad. Yeah, that's bad. Five eggs, not 10. Well, we have another Goldie, so we have another chance. You know what, screw it, I'm Booyah bombing this area. Of course it was a 1-egg Goldie. Okay, that Stinger needs to... Okay. That was a horrible wave 1. Oh, God. Tired. I mean, I don't think anyone's ever gonna watch the stream highlight video for this one especially. Especially considering it'll most likely come out, like, next year, considering how slow I am at editing, and the fact that I have, like, an entire set of, like, Mario and Luigi things I want to edit, because Brothership's coming out. And based on how slow I am at editing, it's almost certainly going to take, like, about a year after Brothership's release. Okay, maybe not a year after Brothership's release, but, like, a year after today, or several months or a while for me to finish it, especially since in that same time frame I'm also doing Shadow Generations, or Sonic X Shadow Generations, because I don't just want to do Shadow Generations, I want to do Sonic Generations, but, like, I'm not sure which one I want to do first. And yeah, that stream, like, thinking about the future of my content, or future of Splatoon content specifically, that thing. That community post still hasn't been made yet, because of course it hasn't. Another really bad wave. I mean, I don't know what's going on, but we're getting bad waves. Once I get bad, I get garbage. Okay, gotta... Oh, it's low tide, so we actually did need to lure more. Oh my god, more stingers? Really? Really? We couldn't have lured that Goldie just because I was trying to kill a stinger? Yeah, now we're both dead. This is a really bad wave. Yeah, wave 3 is so far the worst wave. I mean, it's not like wave 1 and 2 weren't bad, but like they were. This was. Yeah, yeah, it was so bad that we lost. I feel like we might have been able to just barely clutch it if we killed that steelhead, but we didn't kill that steelhead because we were too focused on egg count. I've been invited to play. Oh, yes. I am, like, tired as hell. Let me play with someone, even if it's, like, not even, like, someone who's watching the stream. Because, like, there's not going to be a single person watching the stream today. If no one comes early, and no one comes late. Oh, hello. Squid party. Okay. I mean, if you have the time to actually charge the Grizzco stringer, it's decent inker, but like considering like how bad its ink efficiency is, like all Grizzco weapons, it's not really that good. Even the better ones like the Umbrella and the Blaster still have really bad ink efficiency. Well, I get the stringer again. Yeah, okay. Maybe this could be improved by making the individual bullets of like arrows, considering you know it's a bow, do more damage. All right, since this is a thing. I'm charging my ink. This is probably a terrible idea. Okay, charge. There we go. Yeah, steelheads are actually like pretty bad when you leave them unchecked. they can really pain a lot. Like, there are a lot of bosses in Salmon Run like that. Almost dropped my controller there. Oh no, I was like, please be a good Goldie and give a crap ton of eggs, but no. God damn it, this is what I hate about the Critical Slosher. Like, it looks like you have ink, but you don't, and it's really annoying. Better. That was probably our best way. I bet the best wave I've had today. I don't know. Maybe not the best. I don't know. I wasn't keeping track. I'm too tired to actually keep track. Maybe it's just like... Nice. I don't want to leave them considering they were just like, they were very happy with me. They were happy. I mean, they weren't the worst, but they weren't the best either. And I really just want to get Trumpet, so... Ugh. Oh, they left. Why were they doing that? What, I don't know. Like, Jinx is joinable. That's fine. Yeah, I really do like the deep. I know probably mentioned this before in the previous streams, but I really like the deep cut version of Happy Little Workers. I mean, I don't even know why they did this big run. I mean, I guess people were like disappointed that the big run wasn't a gold rotation. So they thought, fine, we'll give you a gold rotation and we'll give you a unique map. Speaking of unique maps, you know the video I made about the big run, which I was technically wanting to make since like the first big run, but like I didn't make it until like January of this year. Is that my ideas for the final big run have kind of 2 out of 3 ideas I've had for final big run have been given by these 2 previous big runs, sort of. Like my idea for day 1 of the final big run was like have a unique map, but like I mean my one was the unoriginal idea of shit. Mine was the unoriginal idea of an overrun military base where, like, the Prime Minister Jelly talks to you, but, like, instead of Mr. Grizz, but, like, I mean, like, I'll probably, like, show clip, I mean, I don't know if I'll show clips from that video, but, like, maybe because I might do it anyway, because I was also deadpan in that video. But as I was saying, like, as I was saying, the thing is that, like, my first idea, but, like, this isn't exactly the same idea, but it is a unique map. The basic idea is the same. It's a unique map. Some people were thinking that unique map would be Splatsville. Is this close enough? I mean, people thought, oh, the problem is that you wouldn't have access to the hub world. But the thing is, they're already giving us a unique hub world for Grandfest, and not having us have access to certain things, so, like, it's not really out of the question for Nintendo to do that. I can't see. The eggs were obscuring my vision. Okay, let's clear this out a bit so we can deposit eggs. But back to, like, the big run thing. Obviously my original idea for day 2 was, the big run with all the previous sites, but, like, again, I was like I mentioned in that video when I first had that idea that I was expecting there to be a unique King Salmonid for each big run, and I didn't think the Triumvirate would be a thing, even back in that video. And I thought it would change with each rotation like it was a multiplayer stage, not just be random. I mean, I guess I do just kind of have to shore rush and adapt, because, like, let's just try to lure this Goldie. Let's try to, no. It was a 1-egg Goldie anyway, so not that big of a loss. That's a lot of small fry. Okay, this is priority 1. This is priority 1. I do not want to die to a Goldie. Yeah, okay. This is awesome. This is real fun. I don't know what happened. Like, I mean, I knew I wasn't gonna get a new high score that during these like last 2 hours, but like, holy. Yes, stingers. They're real fun. Is this a trumpet? Is this a trumpet? Is this a triumvirate? Yes. Can I kill my second triumvirate ever? So I gotta remember, lead Joe into Boris's bombs and do most of the damage on Joe manually, but like, where, I gotta make sure I know where Boris is. So Boris is over there. Yes, so. Ah, I was so close. Ah, no. I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here. No, that was not out of here. No, I need to find another way. I'm getting up here. Yeah, this is a terrible triumvirate. This is already horrible. This is like, oh my god, this is overstimulation hell. Like, fighting a trumpet on high tide on this map is horrible because it's very difficult to rotate around with Boris's movement patterns. And because of how claustrophobic the bridge makes things, yeah. Also, I did notice that someone did pop in. Hello there. I mean, if you want to lurk, that's fine. You can lurk. You can lurk all you want. I need any at all watch time, but like, speaking of watch time, earlier, I looked at how my video with with Sonic Movie 3 trailer, like edits and stuff, with music and stuff, was doing. It's gotten normal amount, like a decent amount of views for me, like over 50, which is horrible in the grand scheme of things, but like, I'm starting to genuinely think that my channel might genuinely be rigged against the algorithm, like I'm somehow shadow banned or something, like. Because there's no way that my videos don't at least do a little bit better, or my streams don't attract at least a little bit more people, but like, I don't know. Because like, speaking of that watch time, I was looking at it, and, or at least the average viewer retention, and all people stop watching after like first 30 minutes, which for this video specific, not first 30 minutes, first like minute. Speaking of this, because for this video I can kind of understand, because what I did was I put the the correct fan dub version first instead of the non-dubbed version. So that probably turned a lot of people off, considering how utterly atrocious my voice acting is. Oh, great. Nice. That was a sarcastic nice, by the way. This High Tide deserves another sarcastic nice. It's a night wave. Got boinged up. Ooh, fog. This is the no, this way, this way, this way, this way, this way, this way. No, this way. Okay, we need to lure. Okay, yep, there's a Moz. Okay, we gotta wait for that steelhead. Oh no. Okay, never mind. You got it with your. Oh my god, it is really. I really hate how like difficult it is to just. You know what? Yep, I'm doing this. Wow. That was a mistake. Yeah, you really can't leave steelheads unchecked. Just like we can't leave fish sticks unchecked on this map specifically. That's a lot of goldies. Oh my god, please, 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 someone revive. Oh my god, seriously, the Grisco stringer is so damn ink hungry. We got like so many damn eggs, but we could get basically none of them in that cannon. Why is the Grisco stringer like as bad of a weapon as it is, yet still so ink hungry? It is horrible. It is a garbage weapon. Hold on, I want to do the funny. No, I wanted to do the funny. Where I like use the explosions of the Grisco Dooley's dodge rolls to blow up the fly fish. Cause that is pretty funny. Hold on, you're gonna descend down, right? You're gonna descend down. Oh, okay, never mind. Okay, I was like, what killed it? Like it was the Grisco Splatana. That was what killed it. I dodge rolled right into that gusher. Great. I swear I was doing much better than this yesterday. I also usually do much better off camera for some reason, because off camera, not only did I get a high score of 205, I was able to kill the Triumvirate for the first time. Like, it was not this bad. Okay. Okay. You know, we really just need to... Oh my god. I have no ink. I couldn't do anything. You know, I think we really are way too focused on egg collection. We basically are just letting these bosses run wild. I think we were trying to overlure, and that left way too many bosses alive. I think that was the problem. Yeah, sometimes I guess shore rushing is necessary on the high tide on this map. I hope Jinx notices that I now killed a triumvirate. I don't know why. Jinx is just a random person who I got friends with on Switch. Like, I have a lot of those people on my friends list on Switch. And part of the reason why I did that is because I never had any friends on my Wii U. So, I guess I just was starved of having, like, console friends. But, like, I'm now genuinely starved for real-life friendship. Like, genuinely. Yo, T! It's been such a long time! It's been a long time no see, T! You really invigorated me with that chat message. Thank you so much! Like, yeah, what are you screaming? What are you screaming about? You screaming that I'm actually playing Splatoon on this channel? Even after the other videos I made? I was gonna make a community tab post explaining what the hell it's all about, but like, part of the reason why I ended up like happy that I'm like streaming. Oh shoot. Okay, so we don't want to leave too many things alive, because last round we just barely survived. Yeah, because I was talking about how, like, not only did during the same round where I got a new high score of 205, was the same round in which I got my first kill on a triumvirate. Or trumpet. Well, it's not me who came up with the name Trumpet, it was actually LED Games. And I love the story that she told, like, hey, why do you call it Trumpet? Because people on Twitter, because you know it is Twitter, were arguing over how to pronounce triumvirate, and then Ellie's just like, no, it's Trumpet. You see, it's Trumpet. You know how we've got nicknames for everything. Why not have one for the triumvirate? Oh my god, like how many rain and like big shots and like, this is horrible. I don't know if you're any better at keeping these things at killing bosses, because like, our problem is that, like, yeah, Trumpet. If you noticed, I actually did change the chat style. It was actually so that I chose the one with, like, the background so that it would be easier to see, and hopefully, and made it bigger on, again, so that it can be seen on mobile. Because, like, some people are gonna, like, if anyone watches, some people are gonna watch, like, oh. I mean, if you don't know what happened, and what made the two events that made me want to, leave the Splatoon community, I don't want to talk about them because I don't want to dwell on them too much. But what I'm going to say is that if I permanently do come back to the Splatoon community, I'm just going to say we shouldn't really dwell on them too much, but what we should do is learn from them. We should learn from them and improve as a community. We shouldn't just like let them pass us by, forget about it, and then just like have another situation like this creep up on us, which I think there is another situation creeping up on us, but like I know but literally nothing about it, so I'm not gonna say anything. Okay. Oh my god. No rain. There we go, just barely got rid of the rain. How have I gotten good? This is pretty similar to the last time I did Salmon Run, which was, you know, which was actually on stream. Was the last time I did salmon run. Was the big run, which I wanted to make stream highlight video for, but like, not only did I forget to record a couple days, like a couple of the days, but like, day 3 was such a disaster, and like, it was genuinely making me upset that I had to end the stream an hour early. I tried to do that for the Eeltail big run, but like, I also forgot to stream to like record a day, and on day 1 of this, I was like, I forgot to record a major part of it, but like, it was mainly the part where I was going to be talking about stuff that I was going to be talking in the community tab announcement that I'm going to be making. And it was like, fine, I'll record it, because like, part of the reason why I was like, oh, a big run, maybe I could, and the Grand Fest could give me a proper send-off to me leaving this community, and like I could just have like a bit of a proper send-off, because like, but the thing is, I'm not sure if I want to, because what made me like fully like get back into Splatoon instead of just like doing unfinished business was actually the Carb Fest. You know, the previous Splatfest that got overshadowed by Grand Fest the moment it was announced before the Splatfest even happened. Because I played a lot of, I pretty much exclusively played Tricolor during that. And my god, let me tell you, Eeltail Tricolor with Gushers is like up there as like one of the best and most fun Tricolor maps I've ever had. Like, it is tied with the Triforce stage for best Tricolor map. Like, because the Gushers genuinely gave me so many options on how to approach with defenders and attackers alike. The Gushers genuinely gave me so many options. Holy shit. And yeah, I'm considering, like, as I was saying, like, in both my, both the same round where I got my high score of 205, I also killed a Triumvirate for the first time. And it was both while I was playing with my, Switch friend Kingsman, who was technically just a random person who sent a friend request that I accepted because, like, I accept all these random friend requests because back on the Wii U, I never had any friends. And I'm actually kind of late. I'm 15 minutes late today because I was sleeping. And I also unlocked the Iridescent Slop Suit, which is something I was also grinding towards as well. Yeah, I mean, this big run is baby easy mode. Yeah, so basically, yeah, Gusher Eeltail Alley was a really fun Tricolor stage. It was probably the best, like, you'd think that they'd want to use a new stage, like, you know, Marlin Airport or something, but, like, I'm glad they did what they did, because this is so much better than the original, like, Tricolor layout of Eeltail. Because the Gushers give so many options and things, and makes, like, getting up to the Ultra Signal from a different angle much easier, and makes the bridge much less of a choke point. It's such a good thing, but like, T, if you want to know more about what the future of my Splatoon content is, after the stream, I'm gonna see if I can type up a community tab post that I'm gonna copy over to Discord, because you know I now do both the community tab posts and announcements both on Discord and on YouTube. But the thing about the Discord is that not a lot of people are using it. I've had this before. But, like, the reason I created that Discord was to voice chat during live streams. That was the reason, the entire reason that Discord was created. And some other content ideas I have ideas for, I've actually talked about this in other days of the stream, so, like, if I don't want to repeat myself too much, so you could just go watch the archives of those streams. I don't have an exact timestamp, so I'm sorry, I may waste your time a bit. Since I don't have an exact timestamp, I may waste your time a little bit. But another thing I was thinking about doing was like, what's with the evil 3 face? Cause like I am now, cause it's probably a good thing that when I said I was gonna leave the Splatoon community because of all the horrible things that happened, like, and let me just reiterate, but when the horrible things happened, it wasn't because like prominent members, oh yeah, part of the reason why I actually haven't been playing this big run too much is because I've been doing a lot of stuff for college, and the most recent video I've uploaded, which was uploaded yesterday, was a version of the Sonic Movie 3 trailer, well, several versions with Sonic music. I had a regular fan dub version. The reason I did that was so that you'd be able to hear the music better over and not have it be overpowered by trailer sounds or trailer music, but like, part of the reason why it took so long to edit is because like, once I did that, I was like, huh, without sounds, this is kind of empty. So I decided to do a little bit of sound design. And then while I was working on that, I got the brilliant idea to do an incorrect fan dub version, which, since it's a Sonic thing, it has a lot of Snapcube references. Like, I made Eggman a Discord moderator because I thought it was funny. And I thought I was kind of clever for doing this, but like, for the regular fan dub version, I tried to do a Dean Bristow Eggman impression, but for the incorrect fan dub version, I did an Alfred Eggman impression. And I also made one based on the opening cutscene of Sonic Adventure 2. And like, speaking of that, like, yeah, you know, Alfred Coleman, the person who did Eggman, you know, like, I've come to make an announcement, you know, like, that. You know, I've come to make an announcement. Shadow the Hedgehog's a bitch-ass motherfucker. I mean, Grisco Dualies are actually pretty good for this, because, you know, they're very good at clearing out chum. Like, you know, I can actually sort of do all 3 voices for English voices for Sonic and Shadow. Like, I can do Ryan Drummond, Jason Griffith, and Roger Craig Smith for Sonic. I can do David Humphrey, Jason Griffith, and Kirk Thornton for Shadow. So, like, I'm gonna see if I can give you, like, some examples. I'm gonna try to do some of their iconic quotes so that I can, do better. So, you know,
talk about low-budget flights, no food or movies. I'm out of here. I like running better.
And, you know, and then we have, like, Jason Griffith, you know.
The present day, the here and now that you have stolen, time to take it back.
Because originally, like, funny enough, I was actually originally planning to, have, like, a vote on what team I would go on for Grand Fest. And I would use, like, the quotes, from the Solaris fight. That was, yeah, and also my Roger Craig Smith impression is, like, let's make, like, Eggman's hairline and recede. Or, I don't care how many Titans it takes. I'll get my friends back. Like, I can try to do the slightly deeper voice from Sonic Frontiers. And for Shadow, I liked this one, you know. I liked this one thing that I did in my incorrect fan dub thing, where I was like, Maria never got to see me fulfill my wish of peeing in a hot topic. Yeah, because David Humphrey's Shadow had a slight British accent, and he was also very calm and soothing. That's his voice. Because that was how Shadow's Japanese voice actor sounded. You know, very calm and soothing. For Jason Griffith, that'd be like,
the promise time, huh? Well then, time to go and fulfill this promise.
And Kirk Thornton, it'd be like,
a new power.
I can't do the grunt or scream. Like, I'll try to do. Hey, I can't do it. I can't do it very well. It's like,
This won't be your garden variety recon mission.
Yeah, in the stream highlight video, I'm also going to have to certainly put up the bad voice acting, warning bad voice acting ahead disclaimer. Because, you know, bad voice acting. It is bad voice acting. I feel like I do the best with David Humphrey's Shadow, in my opinion, and Ryan Drummond's Sonic. Honestly, the most vocal performance I was the most disappointed with was Knuckles. Yeah, you can watch... one warning about the 3 serious videos I posted. One of the main sentiments in the most recent one I posted was, I originally was hoping... I'm not gonna say the whole thing, but, like, I was originally hoping that Squid School would get either raped in either prison or hell, but now I don't really care much about what happens to him. I don't even care if, like, he did it or not. I care more about people being supportive and not being dismissive of sexual assault victims. Okay, there's a fish stick over here. Yeah, if you know who Squid School is, like, I find it especially ironic considering he, posted a few videos that, like, where he's like, oh, like, my Splatoon tutorials and competitive play are also dating advice, and he also made an entire video about dating advice. Turns out he couldn't figure out what, turns out he was, like, he cared more about his outward appearance than who he actually was. Because, like, the moment he got found out, he immediately folded on Twitter. He really showed his true colors. I mean, this isn't the first time, this isn't the first time, a major Splatoon YouTuber turned out to be a bad person. I mean, Viantastic turned out to be a pedophile. But at least no one was rallying in support or dismissing, his potential victims or, like, the people he was making uncomfortable. Unlike with Squid School. Yeah, Viantastic turned out to be a pedophile. Not to mention, you may have heard the news about, like, Jackpot, the winner of the Splatoon World Championships, how most of the team were racists. Although, this caused a lot of people to try to bring up a lot of old wounds from Chara, and this is the problem with trying to bring up old wounds to cancel someone. This was a major problem when cancel culture first started to come into place. It's that people were bringing up old wounds for things, and not allowing people to grow and change. It doesn't matter, like, a lot of people, did it for, like, hatred out of the people, but, like... And this is why the concept of canceling got a bad rap, even by people who weren't in the right wing. As such, a lot of these kinds of things, as, like, in my opinion, nowadays, moderates are kind of, sort of left-leaning, but back then, moderates were pretty conservative. Especially considering a lot of the anti-SJW movement that was going on in the mid-2010s. It was, because, like, I was personally a victim of this because it really changed who I was back in middle school because, you know, I was in middle school during the mid-2010s. Mainly year 6. Oh, shoot. So, yeah, one thing, back to some interesting content ideas. We all died. Oh, wait, huh? Okay, inkjet time. I have no idea how we pulled that one out of our asses. I still have no clue how we pulled that one out of our asses. Like, so, interesting content ideas. Like, speaking of that initial stream that caused me to create my Discord, I was thinking how, I could potentially, like, do, like, a full-on recording and make Like record the screen of the stream playing, because there's no damn way in hell I'm downloading that stream, because it's 12 hours long. And do a stream highlight, and do several stream highlight videos of it. Because it was like one of the most fun I've had on a stream, because I like had like 3 people, including myself, in voice chat. Yeah, because that stream was when I did a live, because I was doing it a live stream instead of a standard Let's Play for 3D World on Switch, because 3D World on Switch added online co-op with your friends. Unlike the Wii U version where it was local only. Meaning you needed multiple... Can I get a booyah? Don't ignore it! That's what it sounds like to me. That's what it sounds like to me. Just like, hey, squeal. Oh, god damn it. Oh, hey! I didn't notice you were here, Koi. Me and, like, T were talking about stuff, like, it's been a minute since we've, like, yeah. I mean, even though I don't get a lot of views or, like, watches on my streams and stuff, or my videos, I am glad that I do have a few regulars that I can interact with and be friends with. I am very grateful for that. Because I'm lacking a lot of that stuff in my real life, sadly. Alright, don't kill it, damn it. I was gonna try to use that to kill that fish stick. So another interesting thing, is... Like, yeah, I in previous streams, in previous days of this event, yeah, I talked about remastering old content, whether that be remaking it completely. No, I'm not talking about Disney shows again. But speaking of my childhood shows, one major PBS Kids show that I forgot to mention was Word Girl. I had no idea how I completely could forget about Word Girl, but like. It was incredible. Like, it was honestly, like, one of the had, like, some of the most innovative villains out of any superhero show I've ever seen. And honestly, I think it did the whole secret identity thing much better than Superman ever did. Maybe that's just the nostalgia talking, but I don't know. Like, honestly, I mean, we have villains such as Black Grandma, capitalism embodied, a mad scientist who fused a mouse brain to his own. We have a selfish, spoiled brat who thinks it's her birthday every day. We have another selfish, spoiled brat who is a spoiled rich kid. Wait, you had a crush on Dr. Two Brains? Also, it was a mouse, not a rabbit. Half of his schemes were to steal cheese and turn the city into cheese. We have other classic World Girl villains, like a game show host. You know, Theodore McAllister III, boy genius. We have the Learner-er. How could you forget about the Learner-er? We have the joke villain himself, Amazing Rope Guy, the Butcher, and Chuck the Sandwich Guy. Like, seriously, some of the most creative villains of all time came from that show. Like, seriously. We have Lady Redundant Woman, peanut butter chicken, like... It was honestly, like... I'm trying to think if there are any other villains to that show. Well, oh yeah, there was that one, like, 4-episode arc of Miss Power. Who's two different people? Like, I honestly find, like, honestly... Frankie and T are two different people because remember, when T first showed up during the Pokemon Splatfest, they did voice chatting, and their voice was very childlike. However, Frankie, when they did voice chat, they sounded about my age. Maybe, like, yeah, they sounded like in their late teens, early 20s. So yeah, I'm pretty sure Frankie and T are two different people. Unless, in the midst of between the first time you talked to me, T, and yeah, your voice is, and what I was trying to say, and, what's the word, whenever Frankie joined, I think during the, end of the World Splatfest, you went through puberty. Yeah, I'm not sure. Okay, I'm just gonna activate my special. Maybe. I'm now, yeah. I mean, you don't even know, but like, I'm gonna be honest. In the stream highlight video, I'm probably gonna be playing like a meme like of you know the meme of like Gru, like Despicable Me 4, like the Double Life meme by Pharrell Williams. Like honestly, I'm gonna be honest. Pharrell made a song better than the actual movie. Cause like while Despicable Me movies have been going downhill since the first one, like the second one was pretty good. It just had a lot of annoying aspects that didn't make it as good as the first one. Like, I'm not saying that Gru not being a villain was a bad idea. I'm saying that the way they handled it made him lose a lot of his original charm. And Lucy's character was obnoxious, and the romantic subplot, the romance plot between Gru and Lucy was kind of redundant, as the Gorals already served that purpose in the first movie. It was just kind of redundant. And then the Minions movie came out and all hell broke loose. Because I think it was the Lorax movie that was the first time Illumination movies truly started to go downhill. Although, from what little I've seen, like, I mean, Despicable Me 3 was already pretty, well, despicable. Like, the villain was a massive downgrade from the first two movies. Gru basically was, like, Gru's twin was honestly kind of a stupid plot line. The girls barely had no reason to mature. Like, this is a problem in the second movie as well, because, like, only really Margot, I don't, like, what's Super Minions? The closest thing to, like, super minions I can think of are, like, the evil minions from the second movie. Like, in my opinion, the way they should have gone about it, I'm not against Gru having a partner in crime, it's just, I feel like Lucy's character was, yeah, no, but from what little I've seen, from the few little scenes I've seen from the music video of Double Life, it looks horrible, even worse than Despicable Me 3 and the Minions movie combined. Because, like, in my opinion, instead of making Gru like a normal hero, they should have gone the anti-hero route, where he basically does his own thing and just and fights against like evil he thinks is like too much of a threat. He shouldn't have been war creamed for the anti-villain league. Yes, I actually did talk about this earlier in the stream with T. As you can see on my banner, I did. And you don't want to know what's funny? The same one where I beat the trumpet, I got a high score of 205. Are you talking about Despicable Me 3? Yeah, that movie was not nearly as good as the first two. No. It was not nearly as... It was genuinely not nearly as good as the first two. Although, as you could see, my trumpet meter's pretty full. Max Hazard. Wait, I just realized Max Hazard. If I get a trumpet and beat it, I'll get the reward for beating trumpet on Max Hazard. Because you get a special reward for beating trumpet on Max Hazard. Like, you get a special helicopter decoration. Okay. So, okay, maybe we do need to deal with the flyfish. No. Okay, that was close. Yeah, T, if you want to be friends with Koi, you could go post your Switch friend code in chat. I'm not sure if this video is ever gonna get, like, this archive is gonna be resurgent, like, someone just disconnected. Now how are we gonna fight the trumpet? Like, I didn't think I'd actually ever get Hazard level max on this big run. Yeah, we got pretty hurt bad. Yeah, I think they wanted to put the hurt on us. I think they did want to put the hurt on us. Yeah, that's one of, like, my most iconic, like, scenes from regular show. Like, I distinctly remember that. Like, Cherry Pie disconnected. So another thing I was thinking of is, yeah, I mean, I did think, like, I mean, from what I've heard, Despicable Me movies did come back a little bit with Minions 2: The Rise of Gru. I don't know if it was just because, like, no, I can't differentiate between, Morty and Shaggy very well. There's a lot of voice impressions where I can't really differentiate between the characters very well. Like, my Quagmire voice is just, like, a slightly deeper version of my Ryan Drummond Sonic voice. Like, hey, Peter, I figured out how to talk to short girls. You ever accidentally masturbate to young pictures of your mom?
Who the fuck sends a conversation like that? I just sat down.
Who's online? Yo, you're online. Unfortunately, no Max Hazard this time. Yeah, you're Koi. Yeah, I don't know if you know this, but, like, Tom is Koi. I was surprised too, and for the longest time, I thought Koi was a girl. But it turns out he's a boy. It's just Koi and all that stuff. It just sounded very feminine to me. I mean, I don't know if... Yeah, remember I had this whole, like, thing when you first showed up? I didn't know you were Koi, and I was like, yeah, I thought you were a girl for the longest time. Yeah, you had to convince me. Yeah. Yeah, speaking of username changes, I've been thinking about maybe changing my username and rebranding my channel for a while now, but, I don't think I'm ready to do it, especially because I don't have, like, an artist to make, like, a background yet. I originally wanted to at least do an artist with the original branding for my, channel, for my 5-year anniversary, but, I got scammed. They lied about their portfolio and drew garbage instead. I got scammed. This is why you don't ask for artists on Reddit DMs. You seek out artists who says they're doing commissions instead of, like, hey, like, say, I need an artist. Like, cause, like, 10 billion scam accounts are gonna come to you. I wasted, like, $60 on that shit. yeah, a channel banner. You know, my channel banner. You know, my channel banner's been blank ever since my channel started. Yeah, I don't know where, I mean, T said that they were, that their Switch was broken. Yes, I cannot wait till I one day get like 10 or more viewers or something, and then I feel like I could finally, like, if I get like a ton of people, like, yes, we're chatting, chatting. Poggers, PogChamp. Yes. I feel like honestly having people in chat interact with each other other than me kind of makes me feel very happy. You're genuinely making me feel very happy. Thank you. Thank you so much, everyone. Wait, you can draw? Yo, Richard Ted, hello! Welcome to the stream. I'm only gonna be going until the big run ends, obviously. But like, new person, welcome to the stream. Hope you have a good day. Like, my pool code is in the description if anyone wants to like join up with me. However, for a second ago, I'm currently playing with one of my Switch friends. My current high score is actually 205. I don't think I'm gonna beat it, but I do hope to actually kill Trumpet or Triumvirate as the correct name on Max Hazard, because I do think Max Hazard is cool. We got the chatters. We got some chatting. Chatting. We were talking about like the Despicable Me movies and how they really went downhill. Oh yeah, okay, so I'll actually give you like the kind of pose I would want. Considering the fact that I've kind of gotten attached to my new me profile picture, I think it would be nice for you to like do a me profile picture instead of a Splatoon one. You know, since I've gotten kind of attached to my me profile picture. You know, I'm kind of wearing a black shirt because, you know, no, all me's wear red shirts by default, and like, you know, maybe it was probably a mistake doing a black background. Yeah, we won like a times 100 battle with 1.6 synergy bonus. All right, Kraken time. Let's delete some of these and get rid of the lag. You know, you two seem to be a lot more like genuine. Like, you two seem to be a lot more genuine fans of me, or friends, because, you know, like 186, that's actually probably one of the best I've gotten in a while. We got the full spectrum of the Grandfest teams. Yeah, that Japanese person really. Well, actually, I got more eggs than them. I got 2 more eggs than them. Oh, okay. Well, it's nice. And, well, if you want to know, like, some of the pre-recorded, like, edited content I'm going to be making, because Mario & Luigi Brothership is coming out in, November, I'm going to be doing, all Let's Plays of all the Mario & Luigi games. And also, since Sonic X Shadow Generations is coming out in October, I'm going to be doing a Let's Play on that game as well. And just like I did with my Splatoon 3 Let's Play, I'm gonna do, ooh, Max Hazard. Maybe I'll get Trumpet. Like, as I was saying, I'll do incorrect fan dubs of them, like, because, for example, I was thinking about having, like, the plot of the incorrect fan dub of Superstar Saga be related to, you know, like, Vivzy Pop, because, you know, if you don't know who Vivzy Pop is, she's the creator of shows like Has-Been Hotel and Hell of a Boss. Well, I'm not sure. Well, Grand Fest is coming soon, so you can look forward to that. It'll be, like, I'm gonna be doing every single day, so, like, you get 4 streams. You get 4 streams. I mean, you are a child, so, like, basically, like, her humor is way too reliant. Like, she's basically, like, a goth millennial version of, Seth MacFarlane. Shoot, 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 shoot. I'm doing this. Cause, like, I mean, like, seriously, there's basically no humor outside of, like, curse words. This is part of the reason why when I do my incorrect fan dubs, I try to make them funny as possible without resorting to being vulgar. Like, cause in my Splatoon incorrect fan dub, like, the only real things that could be considered vulgar were 2, examples of, characters saying bitch, and, Callie saying McFucking. And, maybe, Donald Trump saying, "You've been very naughty, kitten." And, you know, the whole strip search thing with the TSA. Can you join what? I mean, maybe... I mean, yeah, I'm gonna say, like, her shows look pretty decent, like, visually. But, like, I made the joke in saying, like, in a comment section, making fun of Hell of a Boss humor. She's also a huge woman child when it comes to... Like, she's also a huge woman child when it comes to criticism. She basically throws tantrums on Twitter. I mean, I don't know, because, like, this is, like, with, a Switch friend. And I'm trying to beat, maybe after I somehow kill, or attempt to kill Triumvirate on Max Hazard, because I'm on Max Hazard right now. Ow, okay, I think this is the first time I've ever been killed by a Goldie. That wasn't on, like, Glowflies or something. Actually, I don't even think I was killed by a Goldie on Glowflies ever. I think I'm almost always killed by Chum. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna pass this. Oh my god. Ah, great. Yep, Yeah, interesting thing. I mean, what is your EVP level at right now? What's your EVP level at right now? Because I want to know. I want to try to get Max Hazard on Trumpet. Like, I actually want to keep playing with these people so I could try to get Max Hazard on Trumpet on Max Hazard. Because, like, my Trumpet meter has been full for a little bit, but, like, I haven't been able to beat Max Hazard. Come on, Max Hazard, please. Give me Max Hazard. Give me Max Hazard. Yes, Max Hazard, let's go! Yeah, I was asking because, like, I was trying to get, because, like, I'm on Max Hazard, and my Trumpet meter is full, And you get a special reward for beating Trumpet on Max Hazard, which is like a little like helicopter decoration for your locker. Like, I beat Trumpet beforehand, but like it wasn't on Max Hazard. Oh, mine's at mine's at 700. Yeah, mine's at 700. I would be at 999 EVP if I wasn't like doing schoolwork earlier today. Speaking of my schoolwork, I mentioned how I'm trying out like something other than programming because I was being disillusioned in my programming stuff. I thought I would try it out. Like, it's basically a design media class because I wanted to like learn some things about editing and like stuff. I thought I would try it out. So far, it's going good. I don't know if I want to get a job with this. I feel like maybe I need to work on this better. Ah, somehow, how did I not get in that ink rail? I'm placing the wave breaker here. Nice. Of course, I'll always remember, like, I don't think I'm gonna get, like, famous. Alright, there we go. We barely passed wave 1. Of course, especially if you're a regular, I might not, if I get, like, during my streams, if I get, like, more than, like 10 viewers, I'm probably not gonna be able to individually, like, talk to everyone. I might have to do the classic, chat, this is bad, chat. I find it hilarious how, like, Twitch has basically introduced a new form of second-person plural to the English language. It was already a pre-existing word, but, like, it's being used in a new context. Oh no, oh no. Okay, I'm gonna get this fish stick. Yes, hopefully I'll remember you. Yeah, Jinx13 is the person I'm playing with. They were like a random Switch friend. Although now that like pools are a thing, like ever since pools were a thing, like I don't need to put my Switch friend code in the description anymore. I actually kind of distinctly remember putting like my Switch friend code in like some very old videos I did like on my old channel. That channel still exists because it's still linked in some of my old videos, but like I've pretty much scrubbed that entire channel clean. That entire channel is pretty much scrubbed clean. It was originally going to be, that channel was going to be my Minecraft channel, and this channel was going to be for other games. But then I realized, this was like right before Minecraft's big boom in 2019, that like, yeah, I don't think a lot of people nowadays are going to want to watch a channel just for Minecraft. So I thought, yeah, I think it's best that I combine it with other games. By the way, because you'll know this, is that, if you watch my very first video on this channel, which was of the of the Salsa versus Guacamole Splatfest from Splatoon 2, you'll actually see me say, like, making a video on the second channel or something like that. And I was also completely and utterly gooning over Marina. This is before I knew she was lesbian, and also Yeah, that was pretty creepy what I did in that video. It was like pretty fucking creepy. I was 15 in that video, but that doesn't really excuse that. It was still pretty creepy. Ah, stinger. Like, I don't know if you, I mean, I was expecting you to, like, I don't know, like, explain. Okay, I'll actually look in art. I'll look in art. Ooh. Honestly, that art is actually pretty decent. It's kind of flat, but for what it is, that's pretty decent. All right, it's trumpet time. It's trumpet time. Okay, so tip for trumpet. Always try to lure Joe into Boris's bombs. Because the bombs can not only deal big damage to Boris, but also some big damage to Kohazuna. And do most of your manual damage to Joe. Because Joe is going to be the last one you have alive. Wait, hold on. Oh. Oh, okay. Nice. Okay, I'm going to try to lure into... I'm gonna lure into I'm gonna lure into Boris. Ah, I wasn't able to get out of range in time. Yeah, that is some big damage to Boris. One player left. That's bad. Ooh, this is a pretty bad trumpet going on. Alright, Alright, that's some big damage on Boris. Nice! That way we could potentially voice chat. And you wouldn't have to contact me through the comment section of videos. Well, Ouroboros is dead. That's good. That was pretty close. We were able to kill 2 out of the 3. Actually, I'm sorry, Koi and T and everyone. I'm sorry, but, the big run ends in, like, 1 minute. And since I just killed Trumpet, I think that's a perfect time to end off on. I'm gonna be honest. That kind of looks better than I do in real life. My hair is a bit longer than that. My hair is a bit longer than that. I'm gonna actually see, I am gonna include the, big run results in the stream highlight video, obviously, like I always do. Oh. You did it again. Good job, Koi. Congratulations. But, let's see. Let's see. Multiplayer mounts and modes have been updated. Deep cut announcement. Deep cut announcement. Let's go. Alright, let's skip this. As you can see, I still have my, my clothes I used to make the thumbnail, and honestly, I'm honestly glad that I can use the actual, like, Risco helmet replica instead of, like, that other hard hat that I had. But honestly, that's it for today. My name is Zacatech12, and goodbye, everyone.